The last class is finally over today, said Alex, as was just laying in his bed. And now just expecting for the weekend to arrive so I can just relax and be able to spend a little bit more time with Natalie. Especially since we have planned on going on a date this weekend, said Alex. Alex has been dating a girl by the name Natalie for the past 6 months, and they were even going to the same college. Suddenly, the door opened. Alex saw it was his roommate and also his best friend, Leon. Oh, hey, Leon. Oh, hey, Alex. Is something wrong? Alex asked, because usually Leon is the very much happy guy. But now he looked more almost shocked. You have no idea what I saw when I get back here. What do you see? Here, this better to show you. And then he handed over his phone. Are you kidding me? Yelled Alex as he quickly sat up in his bed. On the phone was a photo of Natalie kissing a guy by the name Danny. Danny wasn't a friend or a close friend to neither Alex or Leon. He was more like an acquaintance. Yeah, I didn't even know if this was even real or not. I mean, I just walked around the corner and I saw them there standing kissing. Are you serious? Yeah, but I don't think they saw me, but I took this photo just as proof, in case you really wouldn't believe me. Regardless, I would still believe you. Well, I mean, I can't believe this. And then, suddenly, before anything else, Alex just stood up, dropped the phone on the bed, and just left the room. Hey, where you were going? Yelled Leon. But Alex didn't even answer. He ran out the building to the place where he saw on the photo, which he immediately recognized. He was hoping that maybe that Natalie and Danny was still there. But even there was a small chance they had already left. But to his luck, they were still there, just sitting on the bench, small talking. Natalie! Yelled Alex. Oh, Alex! What are you doing here? Tell me the truth. What? Are you cheating on me with Danny? What? Tell me the truth. Yes, I am. Well, I got tired of you. What? So how long have this been going on? For the past 2 months, actually, said Danny, with a big grin. She apparently loves me more than you. I mean, if you didn't like me anymore, you could have just told me and breaking up. Like a more decent person. Alex stood there and said that, almost crying. Oh, look, he's crying. I'm sorry, but I don't like you anymore. And then they just both stood up and left. Alex just stood there for a moment, felt heartbroken. He had been spending 6 months dating a girl that he thought could be the one for him, and just learned for the past 2 months been cheating on. Alex, he just went back to his dorm room, and Leon asked if he was okay, but Alex, he didn't even answer. He was still heartbroken. And by the next day, when Alex went back to the classes, when he was walking the hallways, he actually saw that people were looking at him. Someone even whispered. This was unusual. Even when he walked up to one of those classmates that he, not acquaintance, they just all turn around and back off. What's going on, he thought. And then he walked up to another person that he really knew well, and his name was Michael. Michael, can I ask you something? Uh, what do you want? Alex was just surprised of his reaction. Can you tell me why everyone just looking at me and whispering like that? What? Is this what you did ask me after you cheated on your girlfriend Natalie? What? I never cheated on her. And who told you that? Natalie, of course. She told me you cheated on her for 2 months with some other girl. That's a lie. You never know. You know me. I never done that. I mean, I've been stealing her for 6 months. She was the one that cheated on me with Danny. Huh? As I believe that. She cried when she told one of our close friends. After that, Michael just turned around and walked off. Alex just stood there, dumbfounded. He had no idea that Natalie was so crazy enough to spread false rumors that he was the one being a cheater and not the opposite. As he was standing there, he felt a tap on his back and, as he turned around, it was Leon. Hey, dude, what's the matter? It looks as if you've just seen a ghost or something. And what was that matter? What's the matter of all people here? He asked. And then Alex told him everything what Michael just said. Oh, she really had the nerve to spread the false rumors like that. Well, I don't know what to do. Well, I don't think anyone would even believe this. You know, I could ask around. Don't bother. What? I, I don't even bother this anymore. And as Alex said that, he just turned around and left. He went to classes, even though it was hard for him when he did notice that some of those other people looked at him, even during classes. Even after those class was over for the day, when Alex just went to another place on the campus to sit down on a bench by himself. Hey, Alex. Alex looked up and saw Alice. Alice was another friend of his at campus, at his college. Oh, is it just you, Alice? Is something wrong? You probably heard all the rumors about me. True, I heard about them. Yeah, you probably stay telling me just how I got done it, or what I'm a cheater, and I probably shouldn't do that, all that stuff. Nah, not really. What? I believe you. What? I know you're not a cheater. In fact, when I heard from Natalie herself, she cried and told me the stories, but honestly though, I didn't even believe a single word of it. I mean, how long have you known me? The true fact is, Alex and Alice had been known each other since they were in the elementary school. So they were childhood friends. At least you and Leon believe me. I don't think anyone else believed the stats rumor are just rumors. You know, no matter how many times if me or Leon will try to convince people, Natalie has so many friends and well, I admit she is a good actor on those crying fake tears. Was I just I don't know what to do. I think just call my parents and just call them and saying I'm dropping out of college. What? You shouldn't just do it because what Natalie do or did. What else should I do? Everyone hates me on that college, except you and Leon. It's only going to make me awkward. I can't even walk around just being looked at. How would you have felt was it if it was you? I would have felt awkward and the same, but it had to be something that you could do to prove that Natalie was the one that is the fault. Yeah, good luck. There were no other people there. Well, except for Leon, who saw it and took a photo of it. Wait, what do you say? That Leon saw it and took a photo of it. Wait, he took a photo of it? Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Why do you get it? Said Alex. Let's go find Leon right away. Alex and Alice went to find Leon, which were in their dorm room. Leon, whoa, 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 dude, you're almost gonna give me a heart attack. What's wrong? Do you still have the photo on your phone? The photo of Natalie. Yeah, like, because, look, yep, still have it. Good. Can you see if the photo has a timestamp or time? Yeah. And can you print it out? Sure. Good. Alex, well, along with Alice and Leon, printed out at least a few photos, or at least printed out the photo. And they literally walked around in the school, even to some of their close friends and a good acquaintance they had, telling them, but showing the photo of Alice, or that Natalie and Danny were the one that was the cheaters, not Alex. At first, many thought this was just a Photoshop, but Alice, who was a really good in convincing people, and eventually, one by one, started actually believe in Alex more than over Natalie, because suddenly one of the people that saw this literally said, "You know, Alice, you're right. Natalie and Danny have been cheating on against Alex for the past 2 months. So you didn't believe it? Believe? But yeah, I have even seen it. What? Since I am actually Natalie's roommate, I have seen them talking, and in fact, she told me to keep quiet about it. And if that did, she probably would spread rumors about me, and I would regret it. And I literally have it also recorded on tapes where they were in our room, just, kissing, talking about that. And some of them actually contained information that she did cheat on him. You just still have those? Yeah. Great. Can you give all that to me and Leon so that we can hold that information? Yeah. So the whole weekend, Alice, Alex, and Leon worked together to find more evidence against Natalie. Even though there were still some people that doubted even Alex's story. But by Monday afternoon, Alex had gathered a large number of their friends and acquaintances, including Natalie and Danny. Oh, what is this about? I have no idea. Someone told me that there's going to be a sort of movie today. Oh, really? That means it makes sense. Some people are of your said Danny. And as they did, Alex walked down in front of the stage and like, okay, everyone. Sorry if we had gathered you all here sudden, but I have something to tell you and show you. As you all know, what happened recently with my good friend Alex, that he was declared cheater. Yeah, which is true. Actually, no. I mean, this might prove him as innocent. Before anyone else could say anything, the screen turned on and there were the photo first of all of Natalie and Danny kissing that was only taken the day before, the weekend before, and even some of the recordings that Natalie's roommate had done. People looked, and even after that short clip was over, Natalie was sitting there next to Danny, scared and, well, feeling embarrassed. And Danny was like, we should get out of here before it is too late. Too late, said Alex and Alice at the same time. This video proves that I was innocent. Natalie lied to all of you. And then she tried to make an excuse by lying, crying again, saying that this was just fake. in the fact that this is just an actor who pretended to be her that was set up. Ah, don't bother making those fake cries, said Leon. Is one of the people at the same time. We had enough of you two. We don't believe in little stories anymore. And Natalie stood up. How dare you damage my reputation like that, Alex? Your reputation? Did you have any idea what it felt when you tried to damage my reputation in this school? You were just a guy. A girl that is probably more believable. But you damaged it. How dare you? How dare you? You cheated on me for 2 months, or for doing a 6-month period of time. And in fact, you didn't even love me. Just leave this alone. Stop spreading lies and rumors about it. After that, Natalie and Danny just left the room, and everyone walked up to Alex and apologized for feeling this crazy, that they thought that she was the one that's telling the truth. And eventually, Alex, have you heard? What? Natalie and Danny are dropping out of college. What? Really? Yeah, apparently that they were now being like an outcast of everyone in the school, said Alice. Alice informed that to him while they were in the school cafeteria. Wow. That's not surprising though, said Leon with a big smile. After all, she tried to damage Alex's reputation like that? Well, not surprised. Yeah, but what are they going to do now? Focus on studies. Perhaps finding someone new to be with. If there's any girl that's willing to be with me, with someone who's like me. Well, there's one I think of. Who? Me. To be fair though, to be honest here, I actually had a crush on you since, well, since middle school actually. Say what? You never told me that. I was too shy to even tell you. And I didn't even know if you would even date me at all. You know, for the past few weeks since that happened, I started thinking to see you more a different view than as a friend. Wait, seriously? If you're willing, at least maybe give it a try. If we wanted to date for see if this can work between us. I would love to. So they actually start dating after that. And after about 2 months, they actually became official. It turned out that Alex actually had some feelings for Alice, even though when he was dating Natalie. But he wasn't really sure if there was just romantic feelings or more like friendly or friend feelings. But he doesn't regret to have admit his new feelings for Alice. They remained as a couple throughout the entire school year of college. Even after they finished college, they actually moved in together in an apartment in town. Alex started working at the music store, which he loved. And Alice, well, she started working at this grocery store, and after being dating for another 2 more years, they actually got married. They decided to have a small, close wedding, with just some close friends. And of course, Leon as the best man. But even so, Alex had always wondered how his life would have been if he didn't find out about Natalie, the one been cheating on him. And 1 year after they got married, they were announced to their friends and families that they were expecting their first child, a daughter, which they named Victoria. 2 years after, they had another daughter, which they named Serena. But despite all that happened back in college, Alex often thought to himself, how weird his life would have been if he actually still remained with Natalie, and in fact even ended up marrying her, and that she was cheating on him the whole time, even with Danny even despite being married. That would have been really much difficult for him to even handle. And even if Alice hadn't even been to the same college, or in fact, if she had would have believed those rumors of him being a cheater, he would have been heartbroken. He would probably more likely have just dropped out of college and never want to talk to anyone. But he's just deeply gratitude to Alice, who stood up for him, who believed in him, and also even happy that his best friend as roommate Leon was there, so also stood up for him. He did end up hearing some stories from mutual friends that Danny and Natalie did date for only a while afterwards, but they had broken up long before Alex had finished college. But from what he understand from the last time he heard about her is that Natalie moved out from their town to a different city, and that was the last he even heard from her. In fact, that day when he saw her after leaving uh, that that room where they saw the movie, or that the evidence, was the actual day, the last time he saw her, because after that, he never saw her around college anywhere else. So he was just happy that he dodged the bullet and that he found out about Natalie's cheating. And that to be with the one he loved the most, which is Alice, who is someone he treats with so much kindness and respect. This is how Alex and Alice found a true love. The end.